back in there. I'll be
in a little while. Okay.
uh-oh. This can't be a real comment because there's
What's
nobody
wrong,
in here yet.
Mommy?
You cannot come in here with you're not dressed. So go finish. I'll be in there soon, okay? You can't come on camera without any clothes.
Okay.
Go ahead. One me, you said, hey, good sis. Hey, sis. Honey, honey. Grounded. Hey, my good sis. Hey, y'all. My bad about being late. You know, life be doing its thing. I was in a cleaning up mode, baby, and I said, I'm getting all this stuff up out of here for
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm great. How are you?
Okay.
Okay, go have a seat. I mean, go finish doing what you're doing. We're gonna be together soon enough.
See you later.
Hi, Kimberly. Grounded, one me, Kimberly. Grounded, one me, Kimberly. Y'all like the video, please? Just tap the screen. I ain't done nothing likable yet, but if you're up with me, I know if this child come in here one more time. Like, what does she need from me? She's 3 years old. Why does she keep needing me for stuff? Damn. Thank you for whoever liked the video. Y'all, we ain't gonna be here long now, okay? Cause I gotta log into work, get some stuff done. But I hope y'all been doing well. How was your week? How was your week? Come on in. Come on in. Today is Sunday. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Try not to have my lips all up on the microphone, all up in your ear like I normally do. I be listening to my videos back like, girl, back up. So I'm gonna back up. What are we talking about today, y'all? I have this notebook right here. So if you see me looking, it's because I got notes. I have pages and pages and pages of notes, actually. So we're going to get a feel for what y'all want to talk about. I'm ready to hear everything Spirit has to say. You know, I'm always here for the love of it all. Okay? And you can hear me fine. Wonderful. So let's get in. I hope y'all had a wonderful week. I'm going to hurry up and do this for the Capricorn comes back in here. But y'all, have y'all heard of Jim Rohn? Welcome in to everybody. Have y'all heard of Jim Rohn? R-H-O-N. Wait. R-O-H-N. If you haven't, you sleep on a man. Look Jim Rohn up. Okay? Beautiful man. He passed on, I think I don't know. I won't lie. He's passed away though. But thank you for the flower, Malik. I love to see a good brother. Or I'm assuming, Malik, you a brother. But so nice to see you. Ooh, everybody, welcome. We just getting started. Don't go nowhere. It is Sunday. Today is what is it? Blood. It's a full moon. It's blood moon. And it's an eclipse. Oh, double tap the screen when you come in. Yes, you a brother. Come on, Malik. I love my good brothers. Thoughts on Goldify? I don't know what that is. You born May 9th, period. I love it. I'm so thankful for each of y'all. However many people up in here, I appreciate it. So, what song is this? Oh, Music Soul Child, Don't Change. I don't know if I agree with that. Some people need to change. Some things. Do y'all believe in change? I don't know if things can really change. Kimberly, May 8th. That's my ex's birthday, May 8th. Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Even if you sick, you ain't dead, okay? We here to at least complain about it. All you gotta do is do this to the screen. Double tap. I ain't done nothing worth liking, but if you fuck with me, just tap it. Yeah, change is great. It's required. I mean, it's not even a choice. So we're gonna get some stuff out here. Let me see while these cards are being shuffled what I want to touch on here. So on this particular video that I was watching of Jim Rohn, he was talking about, it was overall everything, but what I took from it was there's not a lack of anything except for an idea. There's not a lack of money. There's money here. It's just in somebody else's pocket. It's not a lack of anything on this planet. It's just a lack of an idea to get it. So the money that you want, the security, whatever it is that you want, it's already created. It's just a lack of an idea to bring that thing towards you. Let me see. It says, so he gave some tips. Find out how things work. Guys are good at that because don't little boys deconstruct everything? They take everything apart. Oh, let me see. Oh, is your name Colin? Oh, that gave me heart palpitations. That's my ex-husband's name. Look at the channel growing, sis. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for it all. All you gotta do is show up. You ain't gotta be good. All you gotta do is show up. Do you know what No, no, forever asterisk. I don't know what that is. But y'all, I don't even remember what I was saying, but on this little page, Jim Rohn was talking about there not being a lack of anything except for the lack of an idea. Everything that's created, it started in the mind first. Everything that is created, it starts in between. This is the temple we were talking about in the last video. This is the temple that we should be rushing towards on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ma'am.
Mommy,
Yes.
there's a zombie over there.
There's not a zombie. And if it is, watch this. Hiya! They gone. So go on back in the room.
It was just a prank.
It was a prank. I got something for you, but I'm gonna be laughing and you might be crying. Go ahead, back in there. Yeah. So welcome in, y'all. Hey, y'all. So let's just see. Cause I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Find out how things work. It says, don't cross your fingers and leave things to chance. Put things that work into your journal. Repeat them and look them over, because we can't rely on our brains to remember anything. We might feel like, oh, I'm gonna remember that. Nope, you won't. It talks about a whole bunch of reading, self-education. It's a lot of things. But let's see what y'all want to talk about. I'm not taking these, but the first two cards out are the Empress and the Fool. So we already starting out with some major arcana energy. We know this means it's just gonna happen for you. It's no fighting the feeling on this. You can't fight these. This is the will of God here. The major arcana are the will of God. So there's change. There is, what is the word that I'm looking for? There is a, not requirement. There is, I'm gonna use the word requirement right now because I can't catch whatever they're trying to throw at me. But essentially, many are called, few are chosen. It's like a larger purpose, a greater calling. Man, this whole thing right here is completely about faith. That F word, that F word, faith. Ooh. Okay. Holy Spirit, we thank you for being here with us. Can you be a moderator, girl, if I can figure out how to do it? Let me see. Pink Panther. Okay, Pink Panther. I don't know. I heard oil of oregano help for any creepy cooches. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. It's always some interesting people in the chat. I love you nonetheless. Come on in. All right, so the time is 8:15. I'm going to remember that to put this in the timestamp for the good folks that watch it on the back end. And I would normally say I'll remember, but I know I won't. So there, I wrote it down. So let's get started. Let's see what y'all want to talk about first. And don't be shy. The comments are open. Yeah, oil of oregano, baby. Okay. Hi, Ali. Hi, Tab. Hi, Trish. Let's get it, y'all. I never know what's happening on the chat in the chat now. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again. There's nothing wrong. I got you prepared before I got on live. So at this point, you're gonna be okay, I promise. So go sit. The quicker I do this, the quicker we can start back reading. She loves reading. I literally have, no kidding, probably 50 books down here. My baby loves reading. And I do too. So, all right, here we go, y'all. Oh, the star came out again. The star been hunting y'all lately. So what is today? September 7th, at least in the U.S. September 7th, between the 7th and the 8th, depending on where you are, there is a total lunar, don't get me the line. It's an eclipse. I believe it's a total eclipse. And the moon appears to be red. So you got the star here, which is, can't show her too long because she's naked. But the star here is about potentiality. Interesting. I've never gotten this from this card before. Potentiality. Have y'all ever met someone and you dated their potential instead of them? I know I've done that quite a bit. Oh, okay. Yes, honey. I love being a nigga. Yes. Yes, honey. Crown me. Mojo. Hey, Mojo. Can you show me the cards I just dropped because that's a human gentleman. Yep, my sister lives in Anthony. My sister lives in Senegal, so I was on the phone with her trying to see if I could see it. But she said for them, it probably won't be read until tomorrow night. But it is, the moon looks amazing. Potential is something that's not actuated yet, something that could be, but it's not yet. It's just a possibility. So potentiality, yeah, the chat is crazy. Those cards are beautiful. What deck is that? It's actually a mixture. Let's see. This one. Ooh, do I have a box? I do have the box. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. It's just this one. Just basically a Rider Waite deck. It's just the art is a little bit different. But I have 2 decks in here, so this one and this one. But for this is about potentiality. So let's see what it wants to say. There is potential in something. We're gonna get into what Spirit is saying here. But this hat is too tight. Oof. My head is a little bigger than I thought. Okay, release. Yes, release the Kraken. My God. Potential is great, but it also can be dangerous if it's in the wrong hands. Because I've been with a guy that I thought that had potential, and then I held on to him because of his potential, but he didn't see the potential. So potential ain't shit without some type of action. Okay. So let's see. Let's shuffle these 3 times, and this is 2, and this is 3, and we're gonna pull off the top and see what we get. Hangman at the bottom of the deck reversed. Somebody, see, I didn't want to use that word earlier. People run when they hear the word sacrifice. That's what I was trying to avoid saying earlier, but it said the fear of sacrifice. Let's see. Okay, King of Cups, and look what's on the bottom of the deck sticking up. The Fool again. Knight of Cups, pardon me. So you got Knight of Cups and the Star card here. So technically the Star or an Aquarius is air, but it really is water too, because Aquarius is the water bearer. And then you have the Knight of Cups here, which is Scorpio and Libra. But of course, most people think about cups and think about water. Oh, this stuff always comes back to romance. And I get this weird energy. It's definitely some weird. Okay. 1 minute she became a member. Thank you, sis. Those cards are evil. Sure. So I'm going to just be right by that. Just want to go. Thank you, but I'm cute. Thank you. Stick with one dude. Okay, I'll do that one day. Thank you, Annie's. I used to hate my nose. I love it now. What did you say? What's the day? So yes, Wummy, welcome to the page. Okay, so yeah, let me get the read now. Dang. We got some attention-seeking ass people up in here today. I'm going to skip some of this because I ain't reading all that. I'm trying to get to my real people that got real stuff. Guess who's a member? Oh, see, now I'm just now getting to you. Thank you, sis. Yeah, you're right, Igor. You're right. You are so right. Literally making those go. Okay. I don't even block people for what? Do your big one. Do your big one. So the Knight of Cups is about a heart matter, or a matter of the heart that comes and goes just as fast. So it is about romance, but it also is the energy. If we're just looking at the energy of the cards, it's something that comes and goes very quickly. So, I'm supposed to be pulling off the top. It's the energy that, and look, y'all, no lie, this just flipped over. The same card in a different deck. So the Knight of Pentacles, this is giving me consistency. Did we talk about that on here? I feel like that was on here. It's on my paper, but I might not have said it. I think I did say it actually, because we talked about repetition. After you write something down in your journal, go back and look at it. It's kind of like, this is what I see a lot of people doing. How many times y'all see somebody at some type of event, like fireworks or something, and hi Cara, and they're taking a video of the fireworks, missing the fireworks in real life, but they never go back and look at the firework video on their phone like later. It just clogs up in the phone and ends up being at the end of the reel or roll, and you never go back and look at it. So you end up bye, see you later. Thank you, Ellis. So you end up missing the moment, recording the event, and then you miss the moment and you miss the replay because we're not being present. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that's what I'm getting with these two Knight of Cups coming out. But let's keep going, because child, I literally never know. I don't even remember what is said in these videos. Sometimes I don't even watch them back until y'all in the comments saying something, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I go back and look, and then I see. Sunday is funny. Sunday, you get some interesting people on here on Sunday. Holy Spirit, insight on where you are going with this. What do you need me to see? Because this might just be for me. I don't know. This might be just for me. This gives me an abandonment of self. Oh, God. How many of us, I would venture to say that most of us are here because we were driven to a place to find ourselves, usually out of a lack of some type of love, usually romantic love. Sometimes that also is encompassed with your childhood. It might be lack of love from parents or just loved ones. But it feels like this feels more like a self-abandonment thing. However, with the first card being the star out first, and it was, let's see, if you've been here the last two lives, the star came out twice in both of those, if I'm not mistaken. So we know that the star card is about hope, positivity, faith, trust, renewal, healing. We're not gonna be here long because I already could tell what this is feeling like. It just comes a time where you got to keep it so real with yourself that you're willing to say, okay, God, nope, I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm gonna keep on fucking up. Or, okay, I'm actually ready. That's why I was so late, y'all, because I kept putting off doing a deep clean in my house, and I finally said I have to do it. If I want to go to the level that I've been praying for, but I can't like bust my baseboards down at my house, then I'm probably not ready to go to that level like I think I am. So I told myself, if you do not get up tomorrow and do what you keep on promising, you a blankety blank blank. I ain't gonna tell you how I talk to myself. I'm rough with myself. Because I just need that from myself. And so in doing so, I had to keep pushing the time back for the live because I wanted to keep my word to myself. It's like God wants us to keep our word to ourselves so strongly that we can't even, how can I say that? We can't talk ourselves out of doing the thing that we've been promising ourselves for years. Many of us been promising that we're going to do something forever, and we ain't done shit but wish. Hi, female. Let's see. Doma. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but hi. Mavi, Timothy. Oh, you're here because you're bored? All right. Well, hi. And I plucked it actually. FNL4. I already plucked it, so you have to catch me in about 6 weeks to pluck mine. Okay. So I don't have no hair nowhere else. So sorry. You gotta wait. I love to send you a signed copy of my book. Okay. Well, I don't have a P.O. box or anything, but I appreciate your offer, Tina. I don't have anywhere for you to send it to. Yeah, grounded. I ain't feeling like, child, please. People be so funny. Ain't got attention in their whole life. I'm sure looking like an incel sitting in their house, just looking, honey. You stand up, the seat where they been sitting got a big wet spot. They've been there for years. I don't give a fuck. But thank you, Tina, so much. Nah, so that's tarot reading internet. I know, Teresa. The funny thing about it is, Teresa, I don't ask for anything. People can come, they can go, you know. I don't ask them for anything. They're here because they want to be. And when they're not ready to be here anymore, they go. Everyone is always using me. A little toilet say everybody always using me, period. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You got the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, of course, is stability. I'm born in the 4th month. I'm April 29th. So it's like whenever I see this 4, I think about the four corners of a home, the four pillars, whatever that means. But it's definitely about foundational things, about community. Here, let me go to you, one me. Let me see if I can do it, one me. Cause girl, I don't know how to do that. I like when it be weird stuff in the comments. It's fun because it's like, let's see. Oh, add as a moderator. Manage. Don't hide anybody or anything. Me, if you're still in here, let me make you a moderator. Let people say, unless they saying, I mean, the YouTube is pretty good at catching like weird stuff, so I really don't care. This is the internet, y'all. People gonna be weird. Can manage block. What one do I want to do? Can review and remove chat. Let me just do this one. Standard. So me, if you're still in here, you are a moderator, sis. But let people live. I don't care. Whatever that means. She doesn't even know what she's saying. All right, Richard. The 4 pillars. The 4 corners of a home. In order for it to stand, in order for it to not be blown down like the 3 little pigs, it has to be a foundation that's set. So if we're just looking at from the start to the finish so far, the Star card ending with the 4 of Wands, it really does seem like this is going in a positive direction for you, Taurus. It's just going to require you to keep your word to yourself, whatever that may be. If you don't want to do it yet, say, I don't want to do it yet. And that's okay. You still here? Okay, yay. If you don't want to do it, say you don't want to do it, because God knows anyway. So we're not fooling ourselves. We're not fooling anybody else. The only thing we do when we say we're going to do something and we don't do it is we dampen our own light. We dampen our own light because confidence is built by action being taken. So if we keep saying we're going to do something that we never do, we wonder why we don't feel as great as God wants us to feel. Because to lie to yourself is a sin against yourself, essentially. Even if the other person on the other side believes the lie, you know you lying. And if you one of the crazy ones like some of y'all down in the comments, y'all don't even know y'all lying. And y'all just got a special place for y'all just. And you know what? You say I look like Candace Owens. That's so funny. We have the exact same birthday. She and I have the exact same birthday. We have the exact same birthday. So whatever you want to do, Taurus, do it and stand on it. If you're not yet willing to be who you came here on this planet to be, who God brought you on this planet to be, then say that, because God know anyway. It'll lighten your load. It'll make you feel better about whatever place you're in. Because if you say you want to do something and you keep not doing it, it only makes you feel worse about yourself. So whatever needs to be healed, heal it or not. But if you're not ready to heal it yet, say, God, I don't want to do that yet. Don't keep saying, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and tomorrow may never come. Tomorrow may never come. Just be real with yourself. See, I'm from Atlanta. What Outcast say? If you say in real talk, I probably won't trust you. If you say real talk, I probably won't trust you. You don't have to say real talk. When you talking real, you just talk and it's real. You don't have to say just sister 14, just sisters. Hi, thank you. Kylie, hi. I'm almost done. Yeah, it's no need to say that you 100. It's no need to say that you real. It's no need to say, hi, Vince.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. No. What do you want to ask?
Can I have some water?
Some water? When the alarm goes off, can I bring you some water? You super thirsty? All right, let me get you some water.
Are you going to put it next to my computer?
No, let me give it to you right now. Here.
Well, I'll just...
Here.
I'll just take
Just no, just drink it, and then we're gonna sit back down. I'm almost done. Okay, go ahead. I'll give you more in a minute. All right. Look, sweet as a Georgia peach. I just said I'm from Atlanta. Sweet as a Georgia peach. Don't deal from the bottom of the deck. It says, let me see. The stars told me the moon is in Sagittarius, so my stars are instance to read the table. Cards. Okay, stop playing with the devil. Those cards have no wisdom. Yes, you know Capricorn gonna do what they do, baby. They said, honey, I'm the hardest working one. I'm gonna get what I need. This says sweet as a Georgia peach. Kindness, tenderness, charm, beauty, flirtation, and a delicious experience. Whatever that means. I wasn't even really meaning to shuffle those. It came out, so it is what it is. But Taurus, let's get some clarity, because I ain't finna be here on this thing with these weirdos. I love y'all. But some of y'all, hi the twins. Hi the twins. Essentially here, keep your word to yourself. Because if you're not going to do it, hi Vince, I'm wonderful. How are you doing? If you're not going to keep your word to yourself, you can't be mad about the other person that don't. You can't be mad about the person in line that tried to cut in front of you. You can't be mad about the price being different when you get to the register than it was on the ticket thing. If you ain't going to keep your word to you, nobody else have to. Nobody else have to. Yeah, you're right. Listen, I sit in my craziness, and that's why I stay at home, see? Because I know where I can go as a Taurus. I know where I can go as a Taurus. Wheel of Fortune. You know what? It's so funny you asked that about Go Fish. Oh, you are so busy. My one me. Girl, I'm gonna have to get another moderator. You busy. I know God loves me, and I love God too. I'm telling you. That's how I'm here. That's why I'm still here. You know, we all guys with a little G. I know the big one oversees all of this, and that ain't me. But I know the powers that I do have. I know the powers that I do have, and I don't overstep those. Okay? So whoever got a feeling the way about me being here, don't Jesus warned us against people like you. Get out of here quick! Run! Oh! Run. No, my God isn't the devil. I promise. Yeah, keep your word to yourself. Nobody else is required to if you don't. Nobody else is required to if you don't. Let's see. Oh, and this was the Knight of Pentacles. I didn't even see that. This was the Knight of Pentacles. See, y'all trying to distract me in the thing. But see, nothing is by mistake. Nothing is, everything happens just like it happens. You're not gonna, hey, let's see. Hamato. Hi, Lost Husky. If you think my father the devil, you better get out of here. See, people be tripping like, what people don't understand is, don't come over here with no clothes on. Do not come over here. I'll give you a hug, and I would love to hug you, but you can't come on the camera. This is live with people on here, strangers. Some of them are really strange too. So, let me give you a hug over here. Thank you. Now I need you to listen to my words. Is the computer on still? I need you to go listen to it. I'm gonna give myself 15 more minutes and I'm done.
But let me show you.
Ayan?
Yes, Mom.
Sit down. Take that off the top of there. Move it off. Sit down here. Don't let it move. Sit here. Let's see. Thank you. Hi from Turkey. Thank you, Knee-High. That was the name of a drink in the country. I don't know if y'all had Knee-High peach soda back where y'all from, but see, My great grandfather, his birthday was April 29th too, just like mine, and he had vending machines on his front porch. He had knee high peach. Thank you, Jelly Bean. Hi, Artemisa. Ooh, Artemisa Ayala. Everybody's calling the cards evil, like you're doing a sacrifice or something. I don't know. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. You can take it or leave it alone. Either way, tonight I'm gonna be like, thank you, God. Okay, whispering my thanks in my sleep, baby. It's nothing to me. Yeah, people be just wanting to arise. You can give it to them or not. They're doing anything there, man. I'm reading it, boo. I'm not sure how I can help. How can I help with someone harassing you? Tell me how. April 23rd. I love it. Yep, RC Cola. Ooh, that RC Cola was definitely in the building next to the Peach Knee High. Do you work on YouTube? You mean like full time? I have a real job. Your birthday ritual, make sure you blow out your candles, devilish. Okay, A+. Okay, what happened to your ex? What are your ex? Oh, and look, my homegirl texting me. Girl, just checking in on you. See, I know I'm. Oh, okay. Let me focus. Yep. Oh, they had pineapple. Wait. See, you done took it. Wait, you don't went a little further than me. Blastered, knee-high grape, orange, and pineapple. Do I remember a grape? See, I'm not a grape soda girly. So maybe he had it. I don't know. But I definitely had the peach. Oh, in a glass bottle, y'all want to make me shed a tear. My mama was from Columbus, Georgia. They ain't even used to call her Columbus when she was coming up. They just called it by the county name. You know it's country when it's a county name. Just Muskogee County. I know. Yeah, I can tell you old school. I love it. They're trying to pull my hair off. Yesterday, he tried to cut my leg off with my vase. I would suggest, if you're being for real, boo, I don't know how old you are, baby, or what you got going on, but if you on here, you got internet service and you got phone service, I suggest you call the authorities. Oh, your coworker? Good riddance to the both of them then. People just take themselves, the trash just grow legs and just walk itself out. That's what that is. That's all that is. Let me get a new spread, because this was interesting. Boo, are you serious, boo? Boo, where are you watching from? Because I don't want to make light of your situation, but I'm here and you're there. And I don't know what I can do to help you. Oh, you're in South Africa? Beautiful. I'm heart pounding just looking. Oh. Listen. She ain't nothing like me. Don't say the word. Can you find my location on YouTube? This is so interesting. Sundays are so interesting. Pat Lopez, you're 18. Ooh, if I were 18 again, I wouldn't want to ever be 18 or 20 again. But if I could, baby, I would be, woo. Let's see. Stokes, Fortnite God, you're in Africa. Where you at in Africa? My sister lives in Senegal. I love Senegal. I'm going to be going there again, God willing, for my birthday, for my 40th. And then some other places before the end of the year, if God wills. Make sure her and I said the word. Ooh, that's true. Just the route numbers instead of the name of the See, when I was going to Columbus every summer, we went every summer. They didn't even have a Walmart, y'all. They didn't even have any paved roads. It was all dirt roads. I learned real quick, do not take your nice white shoes to the country in Georgia, because that red clay don't miss. It don't miss. It don't come out. Okay? You may as well just color it out, the whole thing red, because it's gonna be brown and red forever. Oh, that's real country. That's real country. Okay. I don't have a favorite color, Vince. I love all the colors. They're here for me to enjoy all of them. So depend on the day. Yo, bullies. See what you got to do with bullies, and this is just alleged advice. Okay, you can't come back and sue me about it. This is just what works allegedly. You got to be willing to step to the bullies. You got to be willing to step to that first one and knock their motherfucking block off. You got to be willing to break your hand on their face in front of other people so that when they see you do that to that person, everybody else just take themselves out. That's what you got to do with bullies, honestly and truly. You got to knock their block off. I'm talking about wind back as hard as you can and just let it all rip. That's the only way to beat a bully. Unless you got a whole bunch of cousins and stuff that can come help you. Otherwise, you got to whoop their ass. One time. That's all it takes. Do not seek after them. Do be foul. I am the Lord God. Okay, so for new love, I'm going to do it for everybody. I ain't going to do no individual ones. Potentially, I don't think I am today. I don't know about that, Blaster. Maybe. I don't know. You're in Kenya? Oh my gosh. Man, if I could technically move to Africa today. I just don't want to because of my little baby. I got a big baby. She'll be 21 in November. And then I got a little baby. If I'd had a little one, I'd be out of here. It says Bluey, bingo, Bluey. No, that's not up here. Okay. Yeah, you got to stand up to them. That's just in life in general. Like the fear always looks bigger than it actually is. Like who says fear is false evidence appearing real? So the bully always look big and bad until you break them down. With bullies, you have to remember that they're attacking you because you have your own light. Yep. And they can't make their own. So they try to steal it from you. Keep shining regardless. Absolutely. I look 21. Huh? Hoodie. You spell pretty good, Natasha, for a 4-year-old. Yeah, I look 40 because I am. Well, I'll be 40 in April. And I'm so thankful because guess what? My mom died at 35. So, baby, it don't even hit like you wanted to hit. It don't even hit like you wanted to hit. All right, let's see some, before I get to some love, let's get some advice for this week, y'all. What card do I want to use? See, I gotta take some of this stuff off the desk because there's so many cards up here. I get overwhelmed and end up just using the same ones because there's too many choices. Got too many choices. Oh, but look at the bottom of the deck. Sun card. Hello, Brittany. Samuel. What does that say? Oh, bad girl. Oh, wow. He passed at 43. Yeah. People can't make me feel bad for getting older. It's a badge of honor. All right. Well, since you've confirmed that I'm deceitful, little toilet, get out of here. Y'all, let's all flush little toilet. See, I got the button. Bye, little toilet. Flow into the sewer. Get out of here. Save yourself. Yep, hit the like button. I appreciate y'all for hitting the like. Y'all, this people watching this back gonna be like, what the hell going on? I might leave the chat because my heart right here. Thank you. Yoshi, we're gonna call you Yoshi. I appreciate you being here, Yoshi. Let's see. I don't want to take any cards that fall. Let's see. We're gonna get advice for the week. If this will advice for the week, I'm gonna pull this card and an oracle card. Let's see. You're right. You know a tree by the fruit that it bears. See, I grew up in church. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from the South for real, technically East Point, Georgia. And so I was in church 8 days a week from the time it opened to the time it closed because my parents were both on stage doing what they did. I've lived a very balanced life. I grew up Christian. I mean, Southern Christian, non-denominational, but Southern Christian, with parents that looked like they had it all going on. My mom worked for Coca-Cola and she was the pride of her family, but no one knew that she was getting beat at home by my dad. And my dad was this upstanding man that played the guitar and had a gold tooth, so he was really cool looking, but nobody knew that he was busting my mama head between the wash and the dryer every night. So I was able to grow up seeing things for what they are, you see. So people coming on here trying to play online could never affect me. Yes, my nose is big. I actually have alopecia areata. I've had it for 20 years now. So one day I might come on here and be bald head. Just depends, you know? And so there's not really much that can be said here that's gonna deter me from what God brought me here to do. Everybody doesn't like it, and that's okay. You can take it or leave it alone. But I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. So thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. So yeah, I done seen it, a lot of things. And that's why most people they say they're empaths. Anytime you say you're an empath, it's because you grew up in a space where you had to listen to the microaggressions of anyone around you, even if they weren't speaking. You had to, I don't see futures. You don't hear me talk about people's futures. You're not gonna find me talking about people's futures. I can tell you, because all of us can get to the grocery store up the street, but you might take Main Street. I might take Virginia Avenue. There's many ways. There's many ways. However, yeah, I don't trip. Nobody would know I have alopecia if I didn't tell them. I don't really prefer wigs. I just do my hair in a way that nobody knows. But hi, that one baseball guy. Hi, Shirley. If I missed you, sorry, y'all. It's the chat going faster than it ever has. But hi, Lexi. Okay. Yoni. Hi, Lala. Oh, Lala, I saw you already. But hey again, boo. What are we doing here then with the cars? Okay. I mean, IDK, how I got here, honestly. I'm not sure, Jesus. I'm not sure. Thank you, Shirley, for subscribing. Can you let me know what I can do about self-confidence? Ooh, you know what, Ashley, I really like that. I really like that, and I sure can. Oh, Brittany, you lost. I mean, in this life, things are going to go. You're going to lose it in your youth or if you get to live to be older. Most people lose their hair. So I got to do mine earlier. I got to let the ego just be pulled away a lot earlier. And it just is what it is. Hey, Limitless Void. Everything must change. It's hair. It's hair. Thank you, Diana. All right, Jesus, we're going to get some cards down here. The chat just don't usually be this lit, but Sunday bring out the whoo. Y'all, do y'all watch that David Taylor deposition? Oh, my God. That guy in Texas. No, not Texas. Michigan. They arrested him and his cohort. That's what I feel like I'm on here now. I ain't asked for no money, though. I don't love fur coats. I actually have one fur coat, but it was passed down from my mom. I've never worn it. First girl who said my name on the stream. Okay, Limitless. So let's see. What did we say? We're going to get some advice for the week. Let's see what Spirit will encourage you to do this week. I don't want to take this. 10 of Pentacles, though. Get that money, y'all. After divorce, men and women are different when it comes to hair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Society say women are supposed to have hair. Men, if they don't, it's no big deal. But I just go with what God gives me. He giveth and he taketh away. So if he snatched that stuff when I was 18, what could I do? It's in my genes. Hey, Brock. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Tens, of course, we know about completion. We just saw the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Finish what you started. Finish what you started. You cannot be looking to... This sounds weird, but this is what I see. I can only tell you what I see. Ever been to like a barbecue or some type of event, or even like a... what do you call it? Like a holiday party, and people have opened up their drink and they drank half of it, and then they go to the dance floor and get thirsty again and go get another drink and crack that one open. You got all these incomplete, wasted things. That's what I feel like this 10 of Cups is representing. Strangely enough, it just is what I see. But before you pour more into another cup, finish what's in your cup. Finish what's in your cup. Look towards look towards the heavens for the answers. And before you ask for something else, complete what you started. I don't even use these cards much. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Judgment. This also is in the moon. This is also talking about pride. And if you want your rewards before man, you might get a like on the video. That's it. Thank you, Limitless. If you want your rewards before man, then you'll get the like on the video. You'll get the like on the picture. And then it's the end of that. They move on to the next person and forget what you got going on. But if you wait for the one that created us all to give you your rewards, it will be shouted from the highest point. Everyone will hear. Everyone will see. Not that you will care. You won't necessarily care that everyone can hear and everyone can see. But they will. They will. Let me see. Oh, and what's this playing? So Beautiful by Music Soul Child. Yeah. And it's on shuffle. So I just was hearing gospel a second ago. My thing is very unique. Like I said, my parents were musicians, so we listen to everything. You got strength, family. Let's see, one more shuffle. Let's pull off the top. Let's see what we get. A new opportunity. Yes, I got you for your confidence. New opportunity, insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get the love section. I'm going to get literally 2 cards for love. Then, Ashley, I'm going to get you your confidence card. I don't know what that means. A pot of greed? I don't know what that is. I guess no. Yeah, I mixed. Both of these decks are 2 different decks mixed together. So I have to shuffle them like separate. So for love. But the advice for the week, Taurus, is that be prepared for this new opportunity. It does come in with a lot of requirements of you. But if you're willing to do the stuff in the dark without any recognition, nobody have to know what's up. Nobody has to know what's going on. You're going to be doing it in the dark for a little while. But if you want your rewards before men, you'll get a little 1-2. You'll get a little 1-2. You'll get a little bit of action going on. But if you really want it to be something long lasting, you got to connect with the one that is the diviner, the creator of all of our souls, and you got to partner up with them. You can't lose. You cannot lose. Let's see. So for love, nurturing. You got to give to get. This says giving back. In the Bible, the word charity is in there so many times, but when you really look at the way it's written, it's, in my opinion, it's talking about love. Love is charity. Yep. Asking you shall receive. Thank you, Limitless. Let's see. And somebody just asked about Cardi B. Is this Cardi B? Oh no, this Glorilla. You know this thing on shuffle. I'm sorry. That ain't my type of, that's not my scene. No shade. But this definitely on shuffle and I can't switch it because it's on my phone. It's Pandora. Anyway, you got the 10 of Wands reversed. It says release. You're creating too much responsibility. Someone here has felt like they had a lack of nurturing now or then or whenever. And it's time to release. You're giving too much responsibility, or you're putting too much responsibility on someone else to give you your happiness. No one can do it. It doesn't matter how great you are, how great they are. If you don't have it within you, then when they come, they can't bring it up out of you. Okay? You can't get a goat if there ain't no goat to be got. People say hurt people hurt people. I feel that, but I say hurt people hurt people. Because if back in the day, if you would have said, oh my God, your nose is huge, I would have just cried. Because it's big. Because I'm black. I'm black. My ancestor said so. There's nothing I can do about this nose. I'm not going to let them go do nothing to it. It's mine forever. Okay? But now if somebody says something about my nose, it doesn't sting because I've accepted it. So there's no goat to be got there. There's no issue there. So if you're looking for love, you first have to be love. Before you can get it, you already have to have it. And that's just flat out. Now for not Ashley, what was your name? Yeah, it was Ashley. Okay, Ashley, about the confidence. First of all, you got to find out what God thinks about you, what God knows about you, rather. You gotta find out what God knows about you. In order to do that, you gotta read whatever you feel like you need to read, whether it's a Bible, a Quran, a Torah. I'm not sure. You might go look at the sun and get some answers. You might have a dream and get some answers. I'm not here to judge. I don't know how God speaks to everyone's soul. I'm not here to judge anybody's heart. Okay. What I can say is you find out the language that God speaks to you in. Once you study that language, and I'm gonna pull some cards for you, Ashley. But once you see how God sees you, it will open you up so much. I don't know how old you are, Ashley, but I'll be 40 next month. And you can't literally cry. You can only literally say, but I literally cried yesterday sitting here about to do a reading because I thought back to myself at 18 and 21 and 35 and was like, I had no clue how beautiful I really am. I had no clue. I was so distraught by being a teenage mom, by having alopecia, by feeling ugly. I'm black and I've got a big nose and big lips and I live in the South and they don't like me and all of that shit. I would not go back to be 20 for nothing else but to bust a couple people across their face. A couple people to get bust across their face. Outside of that, I wouldn't go back to do it because now I love who I am. God is so amazingly abundant and gracious towards me. And whatever type of nose I have, I'm here to breathe. I can breathe in that good ass prana. You know what I'm saying? I can breathe it all in because I'm here and I'm alive. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. If you want to read in Ken, can I write in this chat? I can't even write in the chat. All of my videos have my email and I can't type on here. I don't know. Let me see. If you are here, can you put my email, holyreadings@gmail, please, ma'am? Thank you, Maurice. Yeah, and the reason why people think I'm beautiful is because I think I'm beautiful. And there's some people that think I'm absolutely ugly. Guess what? I am the one that beholds my beauty. So whatever somebody else sees, that's their business. Because if you hate me now, you got to hate me forever. You're going to hate me forever. Thank you, Big Slim. Yeah, you're going to hate me forever because it is what it is. You get what you get. You can't say shit. Thank you, One Me. Yep, holy readings. And I like my nose now. And it's some days I'll be like, oh, I don't like that angle. But I'm still working on it. But it's much better than it was when I was coming up. I would have never even, somebody could say KNOWS, like knows what they know. And I'll be like, nose? Oh, I would be so just triggered by the word nose. I'm so good now. San Diego. Okay, period. What you bringing San Diego? Oh, but some nice sunshine. We got the grateful. Yeah, we have to be grateful because some people don't have a nose. And that's just real. Yeah, all you do. Okay, Ken, what I'm going to do is, dang it. Just send me an email, Ken. Say, hi, this is Ken from the live. And I'm going to put in there, I'm going to paste in there all the stuff for a reading. I have it on all my regular videos. My baby's on my computer. I sent my other phone to Africa. My sister had this little candy bar phone. So I sent my old phone to Africa. So now I don't have two phones to do this stuff on. But if you email me, just say, hi, this is Ken from the chat. I'll get you right. Okay, so love, nurturing, you have to. I love you. See, I just got a little reminder. I love you too. Almost. Where was I with this love? So yes, okay, you'll check on me later. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. In order to get some new knowledge, you have to get some type of mentorship. That can literally be these days looking on YouTube. You can't trust everybody's advice, but you should know, your spirit should know what's for you and what's not. You got to have some type of discernment. So as far as love One Me, or just for everybody, you can't get from somebody else what you ain't got within. You go within or you'll surely go without. Period on that. Now, Ashley, for your self-confidence. Do I have the book for this? I don't have the book. Y'all, I'm not lying. When I say I got books, my baby got books. I got books. We got books. Oh, y'all, look. This book was so amazing. And it's so small. And I thought that it was going to be so easy to read. And when I first opened it up, this first page says this. And this what stopped me like, oh, shoot. Because I was like, oh, this little book, this is going to take me 30 minutes to read. It says, if you do not expect it, you will not find the unexpected. For it is hard to find and difficult. If you do not expect it, you will not find the unexpected. Come on now. It took me some time to catch this. If you do not expect it, you will not find the unexpected. So if you don't expect it, it will never come. It cannot come if you don't expect it. Ooh, 5555 on a timer. For it is hard to find and difficult. When I read that, I said, okay, this book might take me a little longer to read. This book, y'all, by Price Pritchard, amazing. I got books. The hard thing about a hard thing. Oh, look. You asked about self-confidence and I forgot. Look, I had this book and it's right here. Let me read you some stuff out of this real quick, Ashley. Oh, my trading book. Our good friend Wayne Dyer, he's a Taurus too. God bless his soul. Wayne Dyer is that man. You hear me? We got Atomic Habits by James Clear. Boss Moves by Myron Golden. He's a Taurus too. There's some more down here, but I ain't gonna bore y'all. Let me open this book up real quick for oh, my good sis Ashley. You gotta see your beauty first, Ashley. Cause everybody gonna say y'all remember how them terrorists brought out all of the fake purses or whatever? How the purses let me see. Oh, thank you. Oops. Love for Ronaldo. When I hear Ronaldo, I think of Ronaldo, Geraldo, Faldo. What movie show was that from coming up? Was that Martin? Waldo, Geraldo, Faldo? Or was that Family Matters? Am I Cooper Gooden Jr.? I might look like Cooper Gooden. Let's see. Yep, it is a word salad. Eat it. Eat it. I like learning new things. Never know when a challenge will come. You never will. The best thing to do is accept your fate. If I could talk to my younger self, I would say accept what is. Because it says the rain falls on the just and the unjust. That's what the word says. That's what the Bible says. It falls on the just and the unjust. When you get that job, somebody else doesn't. So to you is great. To them, they're crying. And vice versa. The job you wanted, somebody else got it. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or evil. There is no punishment. It's just the timing of your life. God has everything set in due time. And you won't get it until it's time. But as far as self-esteem, what do I do with the book? So this is called The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem by Nathaniel Branden. This actually gives some, yes, you don't come too close because come on. I just want to make sure you're not in the camera. Come on. Oops, I love you. Let's see. Oh, I got little notes in here. Let me see, because there's some little quizzes or something in here. Or not quizzes, but I thought there were some, who is this, Crystal Lewis? Yup. See, y'all don't know. I'm a real old Christian. Crystal Lewis? If you know, you know. Okay, so I don't see any, Ashley, but I'm just going to flip here and stop on the page. All right. Oh, it says dealing with mistakes. So apparently for you, Ashley, it's a need to deal with the mistakes of the past. A lot of times we feel like we're a sum total of our past. And even though our past can definitely mold where we are currently and even definitely affect our future, The only real moment is now, truly. Because even hello, artists. What else can I do? Yeah. What else can I do? I like to learn new things. Never know when a challenge will come. And if you keep on wanting to know when challenges will come, try pronouncing my name. Don't, look, I'm scared to say it out loud because it might be like a curse word. I can see your first name, but let me see. I'm scared to say it. I feel like it's one of them tricks. Thank you, dancing with Izzy. Hi, artist. Thank you for coming and going. Family Matters. It was Family Matters. Once I get off here, Ken, I'll check it. I can't check it right now. You got to go back to the beginning, JMG 87. What's happening, friend? This there heat, it feels like summer. Hey, when you listen to this song right here, he from Atlanta too. Childish Gambino. Hey, JMG. This talking about the plight of humanity. You can feel. Hey, Sid. Girl, you missed some weird stuff, Sid. Yes, I'm gonna keep my positivity because baby, I done been to hell and back. Of course, I ain't going back. That's how I got this dark. Okay, I used to be light skinned. Isella. Hey, Audrey. 7 billion souls that move around the sun. Faster, faster, nah. Got to live in a moment. Can't bring the past up to have a good future. Can't really worry about yesterday or tomorrow. Yes, Ashley. There is no. It's only everything is really in the past or because as soon as we say a word, let me turn him down. As soon as we say the word, it's said. And before the person hears the word you said, it's been said milliseconds ago. So all we can do is just thank God for where we are right now. You don't have to hate you, Mr. Audrey. Just rewind it. We'll still be here. Even if we gone, you can still watch it. We do it every Sunday. Thank you, Neosporin. Hey, we got some good likes, y'all. Thank you. But for Ashley, it's dealing with mistakes. It says making mistakes is an integral part, making mistakes is integral to a great deal of learning. It says when my mother saw me make mistakes, she became impatient. She conveyed that I was hopeless. She called me her big baby. She became angry and said, "Here, let me show you." She laughed and looked contemptuous. She yelled for my father. When my father saw me make mistakes, he got angry. He gave a sermon. He swore. He compared me to my superior brother. He sneered. He launched into a half-hour lecture. He talked about how brilliantly he did things. He said, "You're your mother's son." He walked out of the room. When I catch myself making a mistake, I tell myself I feel stupid. I call myself a klutz. I feel like a loser. I feel frightened. I wonder what will happen when I'm found out. I tell myself it's pointless to try. I tell myself I'm unforgivable or it's unforgivable. I feel self-contempt. If someone had told me it's all right to make mistakes, I'd be a different person. I wouldn't make so many mistakes. I wouldn't be so afraid to try anything. I wouldn't be so self-critical. I'd be more open. I'd be more adventuresome. I'd accomplish more. What I hear myself saying is, I'm doing everything to myself my mother and father once did to me. I've never read this before, y'all. I ain't get this far in the book yet. So thank you, God, for this for me as well. I'm doing everything to myself my mother and father once did to me. My parents are still inside my head. I have no more compassion for myself than my father did. I berate myself worse than my mother did. If I can't make mistakes, I can't grow. I'm stifling myself. My self-esteem is devastated by mistakes. Let me see. If I had courage to allow myself to make mistakes, I would not make as many mistakes. I'd be careful but more relaxed. I would enjoy my work. I would take more chances with new ideas. I'd have more ideas. I could be more creative. I'd be happier. I would not be irresponsible. I got 2 more sections. If I were more compassionate about my mistakes, I wouldn't feel doomed. I would try harder. I would give more. I like myself more. I wouldn't be depressed. I would be more conscious. I wouldn't struggle with all my fear. I'd be my own man and not my parents' little boy. As I learn a better attitude toward making mistakes, I will feel less tense. My work will improve. I think I will try new things. I will have to say goodbye to an old script. I will try a better parent. I will become a better parent to myself. I will find it hard. I will have to learn that it's not self-indulgence. I will have to practice. I will have to wait. It will take getting used to. I feel hopeful and I feel excited. So let me read this real quick. The last 6 is 10. So it says, in therapy or in my self-esteem groups, I might ask a client to write 6 to 10 endings for several of these stems. These things that I just read were called stems. Let me see if I can turn this down so y'all can see it in case you want to screenshot it. So these each of these sections were called stems. And then it gave the stuff. Let me see. Try to keep it still. I can't see y'all, so hopefully this is in focus. But he says in therapy or his self-esteem groups, he'll ask them to write 6 to 10 endings. Okay. So you write 6 to 10 endings for several of these stems every day for 2 or 3 weeks as a potent device of programming. The principle is that we keep radiating the destructive ideas with highly concentrated awareness, which is very different from worrying or stewing or obsessing or complaining about them. This is very nice. I think I'm gonna start doing something where I don't know if the members want to do it, but I want to reading is definitely fundamental. So Ashley, I know that was a lot, but I hope that helped you or somebody else. It definitely helped me. Let me come back up here and read the comments. Neosporin. That's funny. Let me see. Let me go up here. Yes, I appreciate y'all. I would definitely, yes, rewind. Let's see. In my prayer. Yes, Audrey, how you been, sis? And thank you so much, me. Thank you so much. I know those parents getting put in a bad nursing home someday. Oh, dang, not my phone dying too. Let me see. I've been good and thank you. I sure need those prayers. Finally went back to work after getting my mom's things arranged. Yes, Audrey. Woo, honey. Me too, Neosporin. I'm glad she's doing better. And it's just going to keep getting better and better. What did I write down? Ooh, Audrey, I got something good for you I wrote. Let me see real quick. Oh, here it is. By Jim Rohn. It says, the night has to give way to the day. You can stand right here, but let me finish. I'm finishing up. It says the night has to give way to the day. Winters don't last forever. Your spring will surely come. And I'm writing this. I wrote it sloppy because I was looking at a video. It says spring always comes. Just hang in there when the night is long. Hang in there when it's dark. Hang in there when you can't figure it out. Small daily wins build confidence. Thinking. Oh, and then it's some books that I was writing. But I love that he said the night has to give way to the day. It's like so oftentimes we fight with things that are inevitable. I don't know about you, but in my life, every day of my life, if you're going to be in here, you have to be completely quiet or you have to go. Every day of my life, the sun has rose. I usually get up before the sun, but I've seen it every day. There hasn't been one day, thank God, where it didn't come up. Every single day it's come up. So oftentimes we feel like we're in such a dark place that there's no hope, no joy. But the night has to give way to the day. Now, there are some places on the planet where the sun doesn't shine every day. It doesn't mean it's not shining. It's just not shining for you in that space. But the sun is up somewhere all the time. So the night has to give way to the day. Winter does not last forever. As cold as it might feel for those 3 months, spring comes. Spring literally comes. I live in a place that has 4 seasons. Everybody doesn't. But even if it's not feeling like that season for you, it's still observed as that season on the calendar. So all that to say, winter does not last forever. And Maya Angelou said, every storm must run out of rain. Every storm must run out of rain. So we definitely are still praying for you, good sis Audrey. Yeah, just allow yourself to go through this process. It really is a blessing, if you will, to see our parents transition, because that means we're still alive. Some people see their children transition. Yes. Hey, Jeffrey. Happy Sunday, Marissa. Hey, Robert. Took in everything you all said. Okay, perfect. Got to do mother duties. Thanks for the talk. Oh, wonderful. You hear me? I'm been over here fighting my mother duties, Ashley. Thank you for being here, sis. God bless you. Oh. I see you in the back. Step back. Hi. What's that? Dagon P50. Hello. Oh, yeah. What is this book? What was it? 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem by Nathaniel Branden. Hi, Ryan. If y'all just coming in, rewind back. We on the way out of here. My mama says everything is temporary. Yep. The good and the bad. You better ride that wave. The pendulum must swing. People be like, oh my God, I'm up. Yay. Okay, enjoy it. Because that thing gonna swing back, and you don't have to trip though. Because just as it swung that way, it's got to swing back. We got to just accept what is. It's really hard to see you. Think you got some chicken grease on your screen. I think I do. But I use, yes. Here, don't come over here.
You doing the freeze game?
No, I'm not doing a freeze game. People are just use some of the oldest little stuff. You can't discredit me because I'm black. I got a big nose. My mama was black, probably like the color of this remote. See, people be mad at your divinity. The book is reflected wholly. Everything is backwards. Okay. Yeah, because that's the thing. When you on live, it's backwards. But when I do a video, like a recorded video they require different things. So in order for me to have the live forward, I would have to switch it. But I do regular videos more than live. So I try to keep it on it's called selfie mode. So when I'm recording a regular video, it's like straight. But yeah. The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem by Nathaniel Branden. Thank you all. I mean, good. Yeah, Audrey, definitely get it. I got to finish it. I bought this for me and my daughter. We're reading it together. And it's been beautiful so far. Relax. So let me see. I probably missed some of y'all comments. I apologize. It was a crazy chat today. But I appreciate each of y'all for being here. This is a Sunday stream. We go live every Sunday to get just some messages for the week, some encouragement, just kind of to chill with our fellow cohorts and some of the people that do a little snort, because there's some crazy people on here, clearly on some type of substances. Ayan. Remember, I said if you're going to be in here, you have to be completely silent, dear. I know you're doing push-ups. I know you're getting stronger. But leave that for gymnastics. Okay, a year of positive thinking. Let me write it. A year of positive thinking by Cindy. Spiegel. Hold on. Let me not lose it. A year of positive thinking by Cindy Spiegel. Right? Spiegel. Thank you for the suggestion, Ryan. Hi, baby. We appreciate you for sharing your gift. Look, God is good, okay? All the time. And all the time, I heard you. God is good. All right. Oh, the Packers won. See, man. I got so much going on today, and I still got to log on to work because I got to get some stuff done for work. But I appreciate y'all being here. Look. Let's do one of these. It's the last one and we out of here, y'all. If you love me. Mint condition. Oh, and the name of the album is called Life's Aquarium. I never knew that. I love mint condition. F what they think. Rise above the F-headedness. It's backwards, but it says what they think and rise above the F-headedness. Put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra today, all day, and tomorrow. Tomorrow, too, while you're at it. F what they think. F what they think. F what they think. All together now. F what they think. Let freedom ring. Hey! Let freedom ring. At least I'm glad I ain't saying it. It's backwards, but forget what they think. All these trolls in the chat. It was fun. To have trolls mean people seeing your channel. So I got new people that seeing the channel. I don't care. Cause see, y'all know how Taurus do. Y'all know how we get down. Don't shoot the messenger, cause I shoot back. I'm a good shot too. Believe that. So Taurus, thank you for being here. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, One Me. Thank you, Sydney. I love y'all. Y'all have a great week. Let me know down in the comments. I forget Ken, I think was his name. I want to check your email. If y'all need anything, hit me. holyreadings@gmail.com. I ain't gonna never ask you to subscribe, but would you like it? I appreciate you. And I hope to see you soon. Peace. Oh, the people watching this back gonna be like, what the hell?